Kyle Kuzma will be returning to the Washington Wizards on a 4-year, $102 million deal. This dude just got paid. You talk about a guy that has benefited from circumstances around him. Look around in Washington. They don't got anybody. They done traded Bradley Beal. They done traded Kristaps Porzingis. You have to spend at least a certain amount of your cap. So Kyle Kuzma just looking around like maybe I could wait on Dallas to figure out their Kyrie Irving situation. Or I could take this bread from the Washington Wizards and let's call a spade a spade. In a year's time, the Wizards are most likely going to trade a guy in Kuzma that will stop them from being in the top 5 of the draft lottery because Kyle can hoop. I think it's a win-win move for Kuzma and the Wizards. He gets his big payday. That's over $25 million a year for a guy that's probably a third option on a serious contending team. He's now the number 1 in Washington. And if you're looking at it from the Wizards' perspective, they got to pay somebody. Kyle Kuzma seemed to be a fan favorite last year in D.C. He'll be back this year. Levert is returning to the Cleveland Cavaliers on a 2-year, $32 million deal. You know, Karis had some high highs and some low lows with Cleveland. You know, anytime there's a game or two where a guy like Darius Garland or Donovan Mitchell misses, you could just kind of throw Karis Levert out there in either spot, and you look up, you'd be like, damn, this dude just had 25 points. Damn, he had 28 points. Karis Levert's one of those guys where he can show you signs of a star in this league, just for some odd reason has not been able to put it all together. I would say $16 million a year is a very nice number to be for a guy that quote unquote ain't put it all together. Cleveland is making sure they secure their bench guys as they continue to build going forward. They give Karis Levert a 2-year deal. The Chicago Bulls are giving Coby White a 3-year, $40 million deal. Throughout the season, there have been a lot of rumors and speculation that Coby would be on the outs in the Chi, but I do believe if you look at the development or maybe the lack thereof development with Lonzo Ball, it appears that Lonzo's career may be over, which sounds crazy to say, but it appears we're heading in that direction with these lingering knee injuries. Chicago could have probably chased a couple guards on the open market. We heard Russell Westbrook attached to them, but they just decided to keep it in-house and give Coby White $40 million. To me, that's a number where they're expecting him to be their starting point guard next year. I know Coby loves to be a 2, but I think the Bulls are paying him to be a 1 in that starting lineup alongside LaVine and DeRozan. Welcome to NBA offseason 2023. You're in great hands with Hoops FERRO. There's no network behind me. There's no budget behind me. Just straight grind and hoops talk. If you don't want to miss a beat this offseason from trades, free agent signings, and draft talk, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Let's run these numbers up. It's free $99 to show me that you support the grind. Let's go.